Fiend, 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 fiend.
Oh my gosh. Night 2, WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Happy well, just happy all of the holidays, depending on which ones you celebrate, you know. I'm here to support everybody. I may or may not have some festivities to the side of me that, you know, might have to enjoy. I feel like, man, depending on who loses, you know, I only want to, you know, smoke that loser pack for somebody who deserves it.
Oh yeah.
So
I got one name in mind that I need to smoke on if they lose. I'm already thinking of it right now.
A Braun Breaker. I doubt it's him though, right? Even though we know he's losing. Oh, Randy's got his girl. She's been with him a lot. It's been putting her on camera a lot. I wonder what that's for. I wonder why. I mean, obviously there's no like reason for him to do it, but I feel like this is like the second or third time I've seen her after like never seeing her.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about. But hey, they gave Rhea her own lighting backstage.
You got this, EO.
Come on, EO. I'm rooting for two people in this match, and neither of them are named Rhea Ripley.
That's what it is. Perfect. Send. Pin. Boom. Oh my gosh. Last night. So almost 24 hours since everything happened last night. Feeling back, what's your thoughts?
I'm excited to see. I'm already excited for Raw after Mania. I cannot lie. Especially after that ending. Because depending on what actually knowing I think I know who will kick off Raw. It'll probably be whoever wins the main event tonight, but still, what are Seth and Paul gonna have to say about that?
That's who probably should start off Raw.
That's one thing it should, but I think if Cena wins, he probably will take that over.
Yeah. Got me a nice little tequila drink. I had a proper nap before this because it had this is my fourth watch along of this weekend. Had City Men yesterday, then the WrestleMania. I tried to watch as much as Stand and Deliver as possible, but I crashed. But then I had to be up at 6 for City Women to play and did a watch along for that. And now I'm here. So yeah, I had a solid nap. It was good, like 90 minutes. I feel rejuvenated. I needed that. I do not nap often.
That's busy. Okay, we're kicking off with Steph.
Interesting. I mean, not interesting, but interesting. Oh, she's doing a little dance? Okay. Look at her feeling herself. I kind of love that. Well, her little scrunch nails.
Right? Man.
Like, Meg Thee Stallion has that same way. Like, when she smiles, I'm just like, you have such a little smile. I love it. Oh shit! The next generation of McMahon.
Hopefully
16.
they keep improving off the last one.
Hopefully a little less. Yeah, I'll be intrigued. I feel like I've never seen her. I mean, also I am known for like not caring or deeping too much into anything like wrestling, personal lives.
Hmm.
Like that's why I remember like always finding out who's dating who is like the funniest thing ever. Like still Zelina. Well, Zelina and Alistair sounds crazy when you just say them side by side, but then when you think about them both, especially with my take that everybody in wrestling for the most part are just giant dorks, and I know that Zelina is big into gaming and Alistair Black, all his like darkness and stuff. It's just like, oh yeah, no, they actually
No,
match
that
very well.
works.
Yeah.
That's a match written in heaven.
Yeah, it's on brand, very on brand. We got Pat.
28 WrestleManias. That man is old as hell, bro.
Wow, has he really done that many?
Yeah.
Wow, he's done more WrestleManias than not WrestleManias have existed. That's crazy.
Yeah. Also, the announce teams that switch sides.
Yeah, interesting. I assume that's purposeful.
Maybe, I don't know.
There's little Yachty just sitting back there with his food. All right, who's gonna be the first match? Who's gonna kick it off?
The worst part about this being West Coast, I know we touched on it yesterday, but this entrance would probably go super hard if it was nighttime right now.
Oh, I know. But I assume it's probably also to kind of maybe fight against curfews. Like in big stadiums like this, usually if they go to past a certain time, they have to pay a bunch of extra money.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a little cheat for it. 3-0 in triple threat matches. It's so crazy that like, what is it? Bianca's undefeated in WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley has never beat Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it's like Bianca hasn't beat Rhea Ripley or it's something like that. It's like they each have their own kind of like undefeated situation. So somebody's record is going to have to end. I'm a little sad that there's no cage for Io to not put a can on her and jump off of.
Yeah. She's made that a staple of War Games matches now.
Uh-huh. Let's go, Io. Let's go, Io. Io. Super Crunk Skunk. Good evening. Wait, what? Super Crunk Skunk. Okay. That's a fun name. Good evening. Oh man. We out here. Nice, Super Crunk Skunk. I am Crunk Chocolate. Nice to meet you. From one crunk to another. There's like this, just like a professor, and she talks a lot about just like equality and politics and stuff like that. And her name is Professor Crunk, and I've tried to like connect with her. I've commented on her stuff, and I'm just like, bro, like, hello. Just blows my past every single
Notice
time.
me?
Yeah, like Crunks. We're Crunks. We should at least be like following each other, or at least commenting like some sort of like. We should be vibes. We're family, a Crunk family.
Oh, they're having a very black time on stage. Hold on. I'm with this.
Yeah, right. They got the aunties double dutching. They got the young girls with the hair. I love this. Oh, that's her stepdaughter. Okay.
That's cute. The mother that stepped up. It's crazy that Bianca makes her own gear because
I
she
know.
never misses on it.
At all. And she is very much in WrestleMania shape. Those abs are just fucking abbing. Goodness gracious.
Man. I never knew they do my arm.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, this is great. Hopefully this will get the crowd going nice and early.
Yeah, I think this is a lot better of a match lineup.
Yes. Yeah.
Last night's was.
No, you cannot spell WrestleMania without EFC. You cannot.
You really can't.
You really cannot. Yeah, that is so nice. It's great wrestling gear. And he was like, I don't need any tricks. I don't need anything fancy. Okay, this isn't awkward at all, but all right. Like, the only way you're getting me to do that is if I'm getting like free drinks or something.
Right.
I assume they work for Minute Maid. Oh yeah, the only way I'm doing that is free drinks. Some
Guy was enjoying that entrance, bro.
She always does though. Like she always does a good job at kind of like supporting people.
Yeah.
Which is like a shame that they decided to do the whole like making her a fool.
Yeah.
But they heard everybody talking about how flat yesterday was, so now they got the fake decibels. I mean, I'm sure it's real, but oh, okay.
That's the loudest non main event reaction we've gotten so far.
I know. Yeah, the crowd's they're feeling it. This is good. But yeah, these are also people who have no problem. Like, they're all fucking professionals.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun job where your job is just to carry the cord around.
Oh, yeah.
Help the camera guy, make sure he doesn't trip over anything. That's so crazy. This is her
never lost the world title match at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, she lost the first two. She lost to Charlotte Flair. And dang, who was the other one?
No, she lost NXT title to Charlotte Flair.
But also, that's understandable.
Yeah, so she hasn't lost like a main roster world title match. She hasn't lost because she won. She beat Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title.
Oh,
and
she
then beat Becky Lynch for or to defend the Women's World title.
Oh, is that pozole? Oh, that's so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I see you, Alicia. Does her and Seth Rollins have the same stylist?
Probably.
How long do you think that EST and those roses are going to stay in her hair?
Ooh. Depends how rough it gets.
Right. Let's see. Oh, Challenger. Okay, I like that. That's a nice little addition. Those nails are intense.
Presenting. Damage control. I miss damage control as a
I know. But she's still there repping for him. The only person repping for him. So they're all gone, but she's repping for him still. Where is Asuka? She injured
Asuka
too, or is she
was
just
hurt.
cool?
Asuka probably still is hurt. Kyrie obviously was also hurt. Dakota was benched after her little IC title.
I know.
Double
Double L's. Right? Just shelved her ass. Okay, Jen, I see who you're going for. Rhea Ripley. All right.
Or at least we have one person going for Rhea.
Yeah, let me pull this. So, there they go again, ignoring EO.
There you go, EO. There you go, EO.
Oh, she stopped him. There we go. So everybody picked EO except for Grego. Grego has Bianca. Yes, I agree with you. EO has a great intro. Amazing intro. I love it so much. Okay. See, and this pacing is already so much better.
Yeah.
Because we pointed out that yesterday, the first set of matches started off really so fast. Well, there goes two of the roses. Some fantastic storytelling on the mat. I'm excited for this tonight. Hey, and Bianca's being cheered, so that's exciting. After being not cheered for so long. Poor EO.
Oh.
He was like, okay, where do I grab? Nope, not there. Don't pull it up. I love chain wrestling. Let's go. Oh! Whoa, okay. Heel's the best. Oh my gosh. Yes, 3 pros, like truly. Like absolute legends. Yeah, and then watching I got the first half of the NXT PLE done and just the women's North America match. Like just truly, it's like, bro. So many of them they're just gonna be great. Fallon Henley, Sol Ruka, like those two are gonna be big time. They just feel like stars already.
Mm. And they're not
And
even
they really
the biggest names in NXT right now.
I know, but they feel well because Fallon Henley, just because she's country and they don't really have like a country person. And
No,
most country people always kind of do really big. So I just feel like when she finally gets up, she's gonna go. People are gonna be real. She's found her little thing, taking over the farm and.
Ooh.
Oh.
They leave a lot of debris in the ring right now.
I know. Feathers, flowers. Yeah, just everything moves so fast and smooth. Oh my gosh. Whoa.
Whoa.
Let's see Eddie Guerrero do this. All right, I'm sorry. Wow. That was crazy. Okay, there we go. Now she's getting booze.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she's doing too much showboating. She's amazing.
Oh, what a catch.
She deserves it. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Poor Io. Io's really just...
Unfortunately, that spot only works with Io.
I know, right? Meaty women slapping meat. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Damian Priest callback.
Remember, we're friends.
You taught me that one.
Shout out to their twins.
Whoa. That was a unique way to counter that.
Oh. What's happening? Oh, yeah. This move. Rhea Ripley can put me in that submission anytime.
Oh. Ooh.
Yep, seeing the crowd is clapping. Yeah, we're already doing so much better. Good job, crowd. They're already doing so much better.
One more.
Oh, gosh.
What are they going for here?
I know. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Let's see. How did Bianca fall?
Oh. It looks like Rhea landed on Bianca's wrist.
Yeah. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, they did a great job at this.
Ooh. Oh,
Oh, goddamn. Oh my gosh, let's go. Crowd losing their mind. There we go. Oh my god.
this match is fun.
Oh
This match
my
is really
god.
fun.
Yes. Oh my gosh. This is a great way to start this.
Ooh.
Oh. Shooting star. I thought a shooting star was backwards. It's like a backflip.
Ooh.
Do you have any WWE merch?
I do not.
Yeah, I don't either. But just seeing all these people in their WWE merch just made me think.
I don't know what I get besides the title, to be honest.
To be honest, yeah. Because it's like I don't really know if there's like one wrestler I like fuck with that heavy. Like if WWE and Man City do another collaboration and drop more clothes, I would do that because I missed out. They did that drop.
Yeah.
And it was like sold out so quickly before I could even, because I thought they made the announcement and then we're gonna sell it, sell the stuff on a further date. But they were like, no, the announcement is made. It now go buy it. And by the time I went and checked, all the stuff in my size were all gone. It's just like, are you small? I am not even close.
Mm.
Or they had the Man City WWE kit, which it just was the Man City kit, but the numbers were black and had WWE in them. It's like, that's not really that cool.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Sheesh! Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yo. Please kick out. Oh, okay, there we go. Crowd are losing their minds. I love it. This is the energy that we needed for the first. And, and obviously it is kind of up to the wrestlers to help inspire the crowd, but and honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me that just because of the way that night one ended, everyone has come here with much
More
bigger energy. Yeah. Look at my eye, look into his eye. Ah. Oh. These are things a heel does, okay.
I work harder than you. Mm.
I mean, she's not wrong. Oh. Oh, what's about to happen? What is about to happen?
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, EO on that uppercut. I love that uppercut so much. Oh, Poison Rana from all the way up there?
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh! Oh, now they're just slugging. Let's go! Oh my gosh, all of these reversals. Oh, the hair sack. Let's go. Oh. Oh my god.
What? No.
Let's go.
Why did Bianca have to eat the pin?
Oh my god!
Why did Bianca have to eat the pin?
Whoa! That's what she said. I
Well,
work
still,
harder
let's
for you.
fucking go, yo.
I do more. I work harder than you, and you take the pin. More proof. More proof. Everything she does in WWE still makes her the one who has to be the weak. Wow!
What a match!
What a match!
They have not missed on a single triple threat match this entire weekend. You had Javon, Oba, and Trick. That was a banger. Yeah, Roman, Seth, and Punk. That was a banger. And then you had this one. That's a banger.
Mm. Ooh. Wow. Wow. What a start, eh? Holy
Man.
shit. What a start. Wowie, wowie. Yo, you deserve so much. Oh my gosh.
Go on a run with that title, bro.
Well, yeah, because I mean, now you can have Bianca Belair go on her like evil turn. Rhea Ripley can be distracted. Like they can just let Io kind of wrestle, give opportunity to other people, like kind of what Becky Lynch did.
Right.
It was like give other people opportunities to do their thing, get their respect, uplift them. Actually, it is very basic, but I wouldn't mind a Yeet shirt. A Yeet and a Yeet shirt, a CM Punk shirt. Like I feel like those, like the basic ones like that. I love those like tonight only 30% off site wide, but it's for every episode for Raw, SmackDown. They're like for tonight only 30% off. It's like I'm not falling for that, bro.
I feel bad for whoever has to follow that up. Oh, it's Damian v. Drew.
I can hear you, but we can't see you. There we go.
Here you go.
There we go.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I gotta say I'm a bit surprised. Like I'm surprised at Bianca taking the pin.
Flavor Flav. I know that was the first thing V Flip said. He was like, "Wait, Bianca took the pin? Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm happy for EO, but what?
Right. That was exactly me.
You know, I feel like Flavor Flav has taken like one of the bigger babyface turns in the past year. You know, doing this thing at the Olympics last year, supporting all the women. Like, that's the same guy that like everybody used to just like clown the shit out of nonstop. And like, it's like, you know what? He's actually a low key genius.
It all began at Flavor of Love.
Shout out to Goldie.
It should be a doozy.
Meaty men's type of meat.
I feel I guess given everything else they have, this kind of has to be the second match, but like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean,
because you wouldn't want to put the Intercontinental 4-way on right now.
no.
And I don't think they would do Randy like that with the open challenge. So yeah, kind of has to be this.
Yeah, because you can't. You
He wouldn't do the women's tag team title match right after this. So yeah,
back to back women and just get them out of the way.
Yeah, go ahead and get them out of the way. We got to focus on the men now.
All right. If we had the previous guy, the old dude, he would have.
What a maneuver on Monday Night Raw.
Oh God, Cody. Goodness gracious, Cody Rhodes. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind going to Universal. That'd be a good time.
Going Universal, you said?
Yeah. It looks like Universal is taking over for Disneyland and World, because Disney World is getting more expensive and they're offering kind of less and screwing people over more.
I mean,
so it looks like Universal is taking over.
They got to take advantage of what's there and be like, hey, you don't have to go to Disney World. You can just come see us and get a better bang for your buck.
Well, yeah. Well, and I feel like it fits adults a little bit better, whereas Disney, it's obviously kid coded / adults who still have that childlike mentality. I see a grown ass person with like mini shit and
that's
stuff like that. I judge you so much.
That's ignorant.
You're like way too old to be having any of this stuff. We go to Disney every year. Just like, ugh.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yo, can I borrow $20? Like,
right? Facts. And usually people like that, from what I've learned, they usually have a really weird like religious undertone as well, which I don't get that. Let's go, Jamie Foxx. Sorry, I bet at MGM. I'm not betting. Once betting became legal, I think I had a little bit of fun for like 2 months, and like got very boring very fast.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. Well, shit. Now I'm trying to think of Damian Priest's intro. How OD is it going to be? Because he does love the theatrics.
Boom, boom.
Who's going to have a band playing today? That's actually what I wonder. Who's going to have a band playing today?
I don't think Damian would, but I think he at some point he probably should.
He's at Bad Bunny return and be on his side, like doing a song.
I don't think they would do Penta. I feel like there might be like one within the 4-way. I just don't know who.
The fuck is that?
Let's see who's left. Okay.
Okay.
That Doom guy?
Interesting. It's like
Is
Braveheart
sponsored by
meets.
Doom or something?
It's like Braveheart meets Doom meets X-Men.
Like Predator type of vibes.
Yeah. By the
Yeah, I don't know
power
what
of Grayskull.
Yeah, I don't know where he's going with this.
Oh.
I mean, I don't hate it, but I
just
know what
don't
he's
understand
going
it.
with
Is it more Clash of the Clans that we just don't realize it?
I mean, kind of. Oh, it does look a little like Doomish in the back, especially with the M. I don't know what he's doing. Well, on the red thing, it makes me think of like Mortal Kombat, but the guy
that makes me think of Cable from X-Men.
Oh, see, we're all over the place. It's not doing what I think he wants it to do.
There's a lot going on. There really is.
We each have like a different video game or something.
It is definitely Doom.
And you could also put in Shredder. You could definitely put Shredder. You got the shoulder pads, you got the forearm things. Like, yeah, that's all Shredder. Like I said, you let the mask at the entrance. So yeah.
It is Doom. It is Doom.
Oh, did commentary say something?
So is that a clue for The Rock gonna side with him?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Doom, the Dark Ages. Okay. Well, yeah, because it's just the M. The M reminded me very much of like the Doom M.
Yeah.
It's kind of lame. Honestly.
Yeah, let's remind people of probably The Rock's worst movie ever.
Hey, at the end when it went first person and he started shooting everybody up, that was cool.
Yeah, but look how long it took for it to get there. It's like
I know.
you had to go through a whole lot of bad movies just to get there.
Yeah, it was a lot for like it was like 40 seconds of it too.
Yeah. Like you had to suffer through a whole lot to get there.
Oh, Damien does have a band.
I guess right.
I didn't even actually know his song was from a band. Right? Or is it just a heavy metal dude playing the guitar?
No, there's a band. There's a band there. Oh, I should know. Maybe there isn't. But his theme song does lend to a metal guitar, so I guess it all works.
Who's this guy?
Don't be like Swerve and have like the random ass drummer and then be like off key on his entrance. Like, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Carrie. Oh, the lead guitarist for Slayer.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't need to sing because he sings it. All rise.
See, they do it better this time. Remember last year when they had Rock come through the flames, it made no sense whatsoever. Now it's like, yeah, it actually makes sense.
Okay, let's go. He's a demon. He's on demon time.
In the Demon City.
He's like, I'll raise your doom and I'll not sell out. But also, that's actually probably a good nod for McIntyre, for somebody who we all thought that he was gonna be leaving and randomly signed the extension, and now they're using him to promo Doom.
I mean, the fact, see, that's not necessarily a slight, because I mean, I feel like they.
Oh no, it's love. I mean, they're gonna do
Yeah.
it because the numbers say something. The analytics say something.
Yeah, like they're like, hey, we want Drew McIntyre. They
Yeah.
didn't say let me get Apollo Crews.
Oh my god.
Hey, remember, guys, people don't ride the bench.
Yeah. There's no bench in WWE.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, Apollo Crews. See, and I said yesterday that I'd be okay with being paid WWE money to just be sitting in the back and waiting, but I feel like it'd be worse to be like Apollo Crews, to be brought in, given like a wrestling match every single week for like 6 weeks, and then all of a sudden disappear for like a whole year.
I mean, there's a couple ways to take that, because are you at an age where you're still hungry and want to actually do something, or are you at an age where it's like, okay, yeah, if I work, cool, but if not, I'm at a comfortable spot. But yeah, like there's a lot of guys, like I think that at the end of the day, it's kind of like for the love of the game type of shit, where it's like, if they had their way, they'd be out there working. I think the frustrating part is that there just aren't a lot of companies to work for that can offer you anything close to, like, they can't offer you the exposure that WWE does, and they probably can't offer you the money that AEW would, even if you weren't doing shit there. So it's like I in a dream world, I feel like if they had like 2 more major companies, we'd be in a much better space.
2?
Yeah. Yeah, 3 ain't enough.
Goodness gracious.
Cover all bases. I mean, or at the very least, like you give TNA a whole lot more money, so that way they could actually do something with all their momentum and shit, and then still have 1 more.
Yeah, I feel like WWE nowadays, especially now that they're accruing all these wrestling companies, they're going to do whatever they can to make sure that it doesn't happen.
It's like they're playing Battleship.
Yeah, it's old school McMahon vibes, honestly.
Yes and no, because I don't feel like he would.
Well, the vibes are better, but it's still.
I don't think he would have bought those other companies. I think that he just be like, hey, I just want to make it so that way nobody else fucks with them, at least in this country. I feel like TKO, because of their reach with Endeavor, they're able to just go like really manifest destiny shit, where it's like, yeah, let's have something in Mexico. Let's I just heard Triple H is still talking about still doing a NXT Europe. Like that's been something that goes back like before the pandemic. Like I feel like now that they have the resources to do more, like, okay, let's actually do something. Of course, my concern is always, focus on what you have and make sure that's doing really well, and before you start doing everything. So, and I feel like it's not that WWE is doing good; it's doing great. But at the same time, I'm like, this could all still go sideways at any point. Of course, given how they've been talking the past week, you never know. You never know.
Now, honestly, they have so many people. NXT Europe actually probably would be a good idea, or just WWE Europe. Just make it WWE NXT. Just since that technically means like minor leagues.
We could have what was it, Euro Disney, Euro WWE.
Like honestly, because like there's so many people that I think could do great over there, and obviously like send McIntyre over there for a year to be the champion and legitimize it and bring him back type of vibes. But yeah, you could send
that's actually my big question with this AAA purchase, because like obviously down in Mexico, for those who don't know, like it's basically like two major companies. You have AAA and you have CMLL, and AAA actually isn't that old. It's only maybe 35 years old, something like that. And my guess here, because their big show is called Triple Mania, and I'm wondering like how the overlap is going to be, because like for the most part, I would say outside of like the states that have like a lot of Hispanic and Mexican population, like Texas, California, Arizona, Florida, things like that. Like I don't think that they really go into the U.S. like that. So there's opportunity, but at the same time, I feel like there's even more room for like you got to get the brand awareness up, because I feel like people wouldn't have known that Andrade came from AAA. They wouldn't know that Dragon Lee came from AAA. And of course, the crazy part is that they had Stephanie Becker at the announcement.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I heard about that.
Like, people don't know. There's a lot of drama with that. And I'm like, this should be interesting. So there's a lot of potential there, but at the same time, I think there's still so much untapped awareness as far as making people aware of what AAA is to the mainstream American audience.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of work, but it's one of those things. Is that something that they actually want to do?
I mean, that's the big question, because I feel like, do they want to do any real overlap, or do they just want to be like, hey, you're already doing your thing down in Mexico. We just want to make sure you got the money.
People whenever we want, and send our people away whenever we want.
Yeah,
kind of like TNA.
That's not a bad thing either. I mean, because obviously there's a endless supply of Mexican talent down there that they could easily just cycle guys out. So it's there's a lot of stuff to be excited about and also very curious about. And I saw they had Dave Vikingo, because I've seen him on AEW a few times, and I feel like at some point they're gonna definitely try to bring him over, because he's got a pretty big following in Mexico. So yeah. Oh.
Still managing the Claymore. Wow.
Meaty man slapping meat. Drew did another selfie. Still bored. Still bored.
Yeah.
It's too bad we can't post. Can we post pictures in the chat?
What do you mean? Oh, in this chat now.
Yeah. Womp womp.
Oh. Sheesh. He winded up big time on that.
Ooh.
I feel like Damian Priest is like who do we all pick for this? Damian Priest, I did Damian Priest, Grego and I did Damian Priest, Devin and B Flim or Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Damian Priest is this is kind of like his specialty match, his street fights.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I think he's gonna win.
I'm from the street. You don't know where I'm from, dog.
Shout out to Gunther.
Shout out to Clint Dempsey.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of football, what happened to Wolves, my guy?
Ooh, he wound that up.
Hey. Just because Drew McIntyre is a Manchester United supporter does not mean we can talk about what happened yesterday. I mean, hey, the focus is Europa League. Because it's gonna be real. It's gonna be real funny if
I know still end up in the fucking Champions League. Oh
yes.
my god!
And City somehow manages to not qualify. That's all I'm saying.
So ridiculous. And the only reason why y'all got in the Europa League is because of us, like beating us.
You're welcome. I mean, y'all.
We
were
drunk.
Y'all
They were
had
literally
the opportunity.
hungover.
Y'all had the
Our team
opportunity
was literally
to
hungover.
literally get your mans.
They were get the mans. Yeah, no, the whole team was hungover. Like Pep jokingly, but also admitted to it. And then he had to come back the next week and be like, "Hey, I know I said that they were hungover. That was a joke. I got in trouble.
We were drunk. We weren't drunk."
He was like, "But they were very, very, very tired for some reason."
Yeah, they made it rain up here in Magic City.
We had just won a treble and we were celebrating. Hold on 1 second.
Did you hear about the ride share situation last night after the show?
Nah, I didn't.
Like that shit was fucking nuts.
Oh my gosh.
I could imagine it being nuts. Like, was everybody trying to? How many people were trying to get Ubers?
Probably everybody. No, because like the videos I saw, I was like, yeah, like you had people trying to avoid. I guess they were trying. I guess like the way it's set up, it's like you have escalators going that like to exit out of the stadium, and you have people who saw how deep it was for the ride shares and everything, and they were trying to get back onto the back to the top of the escalator. Because like, yeah, they were like, I'll never get out of here. Like at least it wasn't raining and cold. Like what year was that when they were in Jersey? And
Jersey. That was just 2 years ago, right?
It
was somewhat recent.
No, it was a few years. It was before the pandemic. It was 2019.
Was it really that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, was it Philly? I felt like they were somewhere cold.
No. The infamous one is definitely Jersey at MetLife, and like because I guess the train, of course, nobody knew like how long the show was going to go, and I guess they had made a stadium call that like last call for like people who want to get on the subway or whatever, and yeah, so like a lot of people got stranded.
Damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Philly was last year. Yeah, I mean it's. Bro, when how do you not account for the idea that okay, yeah, we might need to have, trains, come through so that way people. Oh yeah, they're not gonna change that shit. But like people that they don't care about.
Like, the only time I've ever seen that happen was for Obama's first inauguration back in 2009, because I was there for that and I have a story for that one, and thank God they came early. Meat.
Big meaty men slapping
meat.
Yeah, the crowd is so much better. This is great. This is so nice.
I feel like I was talking about last night. Like I feel like they've got it to where like Saturday's more of the warm up, and then by Sunday they're like, okay, we're giving the heavy
by
hitters.
Monday they're losing their fucking mind.
Yeah.
And by Monday they're taking over the show, being the main character. Look at me. I'm going to boo when I want to and not when you tell me to. Oh, look at them holding hands.
Is it really old school when it's a new guy doing it? Oh shit.
Oh. See, and I was thinking, I was like, wait, the chairs are still outside.
Too much dip on your chip.
This really doesn't even feel like a street fight, technically. It feels almost like just like a hardcore match or something like that.
Like they haven't even left the ringside area. Like they haven't gone in the stands, now on the ramp and on the entrance way.
Oh man. Okay, speaking of hardcore,
there hasn't been anybody that's tried out to like get a slot machine to use as a weapon. Like what are we doing?
I know. Yeah, it's something silly. Who, if they brought hardcore title back, who would be your champion? Who like
when he gets healthy, Kevin Owens.
Oh no, I think if anything, he needs to stay away from that shit. Like
both points were made on both sides. Points were made.
Oh,
but, I mean that is the perfect though.
That's GG's.
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious.
That's GG's.
1, 2, 3.
McIntyre. Okay.
Oh.
Wow.
That's a good question. I feel like depending on what direction he's going at that point, the person that I could see would be Penta.
Oh.
If he needs like kind of like a restart, I could see him doing that. Like some of those matches he did, him and Phoenix did back at AEW, yeah, it fits that and then some.
No, that's good too. That's actually really nice. Yeah, Penta could do some fun things with weapons on top of it.
How Damien sells is just like he is developing early onset CTE.
Oh, I know. They're like the shaking and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like he makes head trauma look like head trauma, bro. Learn to listen. I'm always right in the end. Okay, buddy.
Oh, dude. So I remember how yesterday I was saying I befriended a dude who worked for Manchester Evening News, and he used to wrestle. He said he used to wrestle with the NXT UK lab. It's like he wrestled against Pete Dunne once.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, like so this week, I'd probably say like I've taken more of an interest probably any other year in the past in some of the indie shows that take place during WrestleMania week. And the one show that actually caught my eye the most was Bloodsport. And it's
I never watched that.
I'd heard of it, and I want to say like I've probably seen like clips, but like this is the first time I watched like the majority of the show. Of course, because it was all still on the West Coast. Like I don't even think it started until like 11, and I think it wrapped up around 2. And but yeah, it's it was pretty interesting. They actually did have a few WWE talents there. They had Pete Dunne had a match, Karrion Kross had a match, Natalya had a match, Shayna Baszler had a match. Who else? Who am I missing there? Charlie Dempsey from NXT. He had a match, and of course, conveniently, everybody won. And but yeah, like, I think I grasped what they were trying to do, because for a while I thought it was like a full on shoot, but it still kind of worked. But it still works. Where like it has its own different vibe entirely compared to like what you probably see like here or in AEW.
I thought the official theme was Fiend, or is
They
that
got 2.
I think they have 2.
Yeah.
WrestleMania World? Yeah,
They couldn't break
timeless.
the weekend streak.
Cormier.
Okay, so my buddy, he also said that there's no way anything from WWE in England or UK is going to happen. He said the only reason why NXT UK lasted as long as it did was because WWE had a distribution deal with BT Sports, and part of that contract was NXT UK. Otherwise, it would have been gone before COVID.
Yeah, BT Sport is now TNT Sports over in the UK, and I want to say after that ended, they showed AEW for a little while, and then they dropped that. Oh, he's really on the wow. The Goodyear blimp is plush now.
The Goodyear blimp in 2025 is crazy.
It's plush.
It still got motion, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
I do remember being a kid and randomly seeing it and being like, "Ah, look, it's real! It's actually flying in the sky."
It's that Goodyear making a comeback.
Hey, people will always need tires. But yeah, no, the inside of that blimp looked a lot nicer than I thought it would. But I mean, I feel like it has to for something that flies, like 10 miles per hour in the sky.
Yeah.
I'm probably hating on it. It probably flies 25. Let me check. Oh, fast. Goodyear blimp. 73 miles per hour. Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, so they actually kind of moving a little bit, huh? And they ain't got to worry about no traffic either. But like, yeah, let's go ahead and just fly this on over to Miami real quick.
It costs $100,000 for one trip in one of those Goodyear blimps.
Crazy.
And it's because you're paying for the helium, not even like the gas. That's hilarious. Well, I guess it just needs to float.
Sportsbook going in Vegas. Well, they know how to treat you right. You talking to Jerry Fox? Bonus bets, exclusive offers, real world rewards. Bet MGM. Download it. Bet today. Play for an ultra?
Like I do remember like in England, in order to watch, is it BT? It's one of their like major.
There's Sky Sports. There's
Sky Sports. Yeah,
yeah.
you have to pay like a yearly deal basically to get local television. Like it's like
it's like backwards to what we do here. Like
yeah, right.
because you can
And
get
you
local
can,
TV
you can
on
technically
channel.
watch it. You can technically watch it, but if they find out that you're watching it, it's like a huge fine.
Like, ooh, I'm gonna tell.
Like if the government finds that you're watching it without paying the deal.
Why am I get you, sucker?
Because there was something that I wanted to watch. I feel like it was like an NWSL game or something like that, but it was only on, and they hadn't. My buddies in London that I was staying with, they didn't pay the fee, and they were like, "Screw it, let's try it." And so we ended up watching the game anyway. But I'm like, yeah, it's one game. What's the chances? But his girlfriend was very worried. She was like very worried.
And then the next time after you get home, you're like, yo, like, where you been? Like, I made a huge mistake.
Apparently, Io Sky's win was the first win by a Japanese-born wrestler at WrestleMania in 27 years.
Sheesh. 27 years. Who was it before? Did it say?
I did not see. It was from Shinsuke Nakamura who tweeted that out.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool though.
Because he never won, and
I know Shinsuke was like,
and Oscar should have beat Charlotte. I don't care what nobody says. I'll die on that hill.
Oh, 1,000%. Asuka, she's a fucking legend, bro.
I think Hakushi was on a WrestleMania, maybe like 13 or 12, maybe 11. And I guess we're no longer counting Yokozuna as Japanese.
I know. They're finally admitting that he's Samoan.
Like, yeah, you got us.
Which that like completely broke my brain when I found out about that. I was like, what?
Like when you look back and then you realize and you see it with adult eyes, you're like, oh God, yeah. Well, that one doesn't look as bad as like some years.
Yeah, he did have a nice tan though. He was very tan.
But I don't think the Orient Express ever won a match. And there was one other guy. What's his name?
I have in a group called the Orient Express.
Oh.
It's fucking insane.
Hey, look, the 80s, you get away with a whole lot of shit in the 80s. Like listen to like Jesse Ventura call a match with Tito Santana. You're like, what are we doing? how is this even close to being allowed? But we've come a long way.
Yeah.
No.
Also, I probably would wear a Pentamask. I was talking about because I asked Beeflim if he had any WWE merch, and neither of us do. And then trying to figure out what we would get other than a belt. And I was like, I probably would be basic and have like a J.U. So, but I would love a Pentamask. I'm not like that's pretty obvious. Pentamask, yes. Rey Mysterio or anybody else like that, no. But a Pentamask,
I'll take a Ray mask depending on the design. But yeah, Penta.
I take the Louis Vuitton Ray mask. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Oh, big time. That, yeah, hell yeah.
Kenzo Suzuki. That's who I was thinking of. Because it was like him and his wife as his manager. I'll be like,
Mysterio.
boom, 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 boom. Oh, we back in the mask.
Oh, I love it.
He couldn't take it off. He couldn't take it off.
It took a second. Took a second.
That fit. The greatest Mysterio of all time. Yeah, he is.
Where's his world title?
Already on the
Where's his
Luchador.
Royal Rumble win?
Already on the Luchador top 5 list.
What
Mount
do you
Rushmore of
mean,
Luchadors.
bro?
Actually, since we were talking about the AAA partnership, I definitely want to see Dom in AAA. I definitely want to see that.
No, that'd be great. That'd be great. Thanks, Lou.
Wade Barrett is so funny, bro.
And like he's so young that like you could get away with like having him do like a couple of years down there, still come back. He won't even be 30 yet, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I conquered Lucha Libre. Now I'm back
Even
to
if he
conquer
didn't.
WWE."
Right? Which actually might be great because yeah, he'd learn some moves, maybe be able to do the 619 actually.
Yeah.
I love how he dresses like a cowboy, like the little cowboy with the Western influence.
Another mask. Everybody's still a mask. Gang members.
Bunch of gang members.
See, that's how you take it
Enabler?
off. That's how you take it off.
Yeah.
It says Finn Balor. I was like, did I say enabler?
Wow. Michael Cole's a idiot.
Yeah.
Finn Balor. Is that what he's going to be debuting himself as now?
He's been doing it for a little bit. Finn's always going to be one of those like what if cases, because if he never messes up his shoulder in that first Universal title match against Seth, like I do feel like if there was a moment where the old man wanted to give the NXT guys a shot, it was there.
Yeah.
And then he got hurt. He was like, I told you they ain't shit.
I also wish they didn't absolutely kill the aura of the demon, because that was one of the most creative.
I know. They're
characters.
so yeah.
I have mixed feelings on Demon because like it was cool, but at the same time, I feel like because like back when he was in New Japan, he it wasn't just one set character. It was a whole bunch of different things that he would have painted. They did the body paint with. Whereas when he went here, he was like, yeah, we're just gonna make it just focus on that with one character basically. And it's like I feel like I don't want to say they emptied the clip while he was in NXT, but I also feel like when they did it in the main roster, it wasn't nearly as creative.
No.
All right.
So apparently the Me Too movement in England was called the Speaking Out movement. And apparently that's also what he said. ITV, that's what it is on. ITV is free to air. So even if it gets 1 million views, WWE only got 250,000 a week. So it lost. But that's also why AEW does so well in the UK, because it's free to air and people watch it. But also the Speaking Out movement absolutely killed it. NXT UK, like killed it.
I want to say I know there's at least one guy that got caught up in that Jack Gallagher, the guy with the umbrella. I'm not sure about who else. And that guy ended up doing I think he went into MMA. I don't think it's a major hot take, but I honestly do think that that we're going to see Braun Breaker in one of the world title matches next year.
I can see it.
Oh, Braun Breaker is 1,000% moving up after this match. He deserves it.
Like, he's too hot, he's too good, and like
he just has to hop on, bounce back and forth off the ropes a couple of times, and spear somebody, and it's over. Like, he just has to go do it on Raw, then go do it on SmackDown to each of the champs, even just make him Money in the Bank. Just something like that.
Whoa!
He's about to just turn around and murder somebody.
I know, right?
Look at Dom. Oh my god. As a character, Dom is so good.
Yeah.
Like, yes, obviously the wrestling he needs to get a lot better at, but as a character, he gets the wrestling part perfectly. He gets the entertainment part of wrestling perfectly.
Yeah. I mean, he fits what he does so well. And because, like, it's kind of crazy because, like, it's like him and Austin Theory are like the youngest guys in the roster. And I think in both cases, honestly, if you wanted to, you could easily like push them to a main event role. It's just a matter of like, I kind of feel like they're kind of in that Cody Rhodes position, like how he was like before he last left, where it's like you're so young, that guys still have a issue seeing you as a grown adult that can actually be used as a main eventer.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, there's a lot of politics, a lot of emotions, a lot of ego.
Oh, this is Braun's first Mania, right?
Yeah, it's Braun's first Mania. Uh-oh.
That dude's just
Uh-oh.
uh-oh. No, that wasn't a big one yet.
Nah.
You look like, what you doing?
1, 2. Man, hey, my bad.
My bad. Hey.
I gotta let myself.
Not too much.
I'm sorry. My bad.
That's on me. That's on me. Ooh, that's a lot going on. Oh, we got Chance tonight.
Yeah, no, they've done great.
They've been a lot better than yesterday.